Greetings, everyone. This is Liminality Carb. It's time for us to start exploring Guilty Fire as Yunica. As you can tell, this is going to be an area quite different from the last one. We were just in an area flooded with water, and now we are in the exact opposite, and everything is on fire. Also, right up here, we have a strangely shaped area. Just like before, we need to find an object to put into that to be able to proceed. So, we're just going to head on over here to the left, because to the right was blocked, and we have to deal with a little bit more of these fire chickens, which are a little annoying. As you may have seen, they drop fire puddles behind them. They themselves don't do too much damage, but those fire puddles can really hurt and just be annoying if you aren't paying attention and as you run into them. In addition, we now have enemies that like to just stay in the air and drop fire puddles on us. Those flying dragon heads can also actually spawn these fire chickens sometimes, so watch out for that as you proceed. Also, these slimes, they're also kind of jerks. If they hit you, if those slimes hit you, they will end up knocking you down, and you can, I believe, get comboed off of it. So, yeah, do be careful. Also, if you've noticed, this fire hurts. I'm taking 17 per hit, and I am just running into it left and right. So, yeah, you do want to be careful, but again, as it's east, you still also want to kill everything as you see it, because you're always going to want the experience. These other guys, though, they just throw shurikens at you. They're no problem. Oh, but it looks like Yunica is in trouble. Why did it have to send me here of all places? Help! Hugo, save me! Ah. Yunica? Dirty beasts, where are your manners? Let me show you what happens when you mistreat a lady. And I'm probably messing up voices, because it has actually been a while since I last played through this game. So, I do apologize that my inconsistent voices are going to be even more inconsistent than usual. Ooh, and I lucked out there. Once you beat that last guy, you can't pick up any of the SP, but I lucked out getting him in a corner there. Well, that takes care of them. Are you okay? Yunica, right? Yes. Thank you for rescuing me. No problem. I'm just glad you're okay. Weren't you sorcerers supposed to be searching the lower floors, though? How come you're this far up the tower? Well, we were being chased by a big group of demons, and they totally had us cornered, so we got out our crystals and warped to safety. Or, that's what I was trying to do, anyway. But I guess because I was so flustered, it warped me here instead. Wow, that's really unlucky. You don't think it's broken, do you? No, I think it was just me messing up. This sort of thing happens all the time. I'm just accident prone, I guess. Oh, okay. But I'm happy to say some good did come of it at least. I saw Lady Fina not far from here after I teleported. What? I tried calling out to her, but she didn't hear me. So I tried to get closer, but she teleported away. Lady Fina was here. Yunica? Sorry. I guess we have our confirmation then. And now that we know Lady Fina is here for sure, we really need to step up our efforts. Well, what have we here? A couple of the goddess's lackeys. I suppose it was only a matter of time. Where did you come from? Wait, that outfit. Don't tell me you're... Neither of you looks fit to do battle with even the weakest of demons this tower has to offer. Pona wasn't exaggerating. The 6 priests must have been hard up for nights, indeed. So, you are with the other 2. Were you trailing Lady Fina then? Is that why you're here? So, she's been spotted, has she? That's excellent news. She can't have gone far. I do enjoy it when my enemies divulge information so readily. My orders are to kill you, but as a token of my thanks, I'll look the other way for now. Wait! If you want my advice, go back to Solomon's Shrine. People like you won't last long down here. What should we do? If we don't hurry, he'll capture Lady Fina. That was... Huh? Oh, nothing. I think I should warp back to the base and report this to Father Superior. I doubt I'd be able to get much farther up the tower anyway, and I'm sure Sedena must... Sedena. I'm sure Sedena must be worried about me. Ah, okay. I'm going to keep at it, so give Father Superior my regards. And tell him I'm sorry. That was a really stupid thing for me to say, and may have placed Lady Fina in even more danger. No, Yunica, it's not your fault. That was pure circumstance, and I'm sure Lady Fina will be just fine. Oh, and I almost forgot. You should take this with you. We received the Red Moon Crest. What is it? I'm not sure, but I found it nearby. I figure if it's actually useful, you'll need it more than I do. Thanks. I'll make sure I don't lose it. I'll see you later, Yunica. Take care, okay? And there goes Miyushka. Lady Fina. And now we need to head back over to that strange impression. Alright, let's get rid of these guys and then we can go put that crest into this altar. And I forgot to point this out, but that was blocking our way over before. But it has now been lowered and we can now go across that bridge. Let's just charge up this for no reason other than, you know, that dragon guy being there. And, oh, that is a death corner he's making there. Ugh. Alright, fire chickens. You need to go away. Alright. I will also admit, the music in here is, it is very fitting for a fire dungeon area. It's just the correct level of upbeat to match with the fieriness of all the enemies around here. Even the fieriness of these slimes, which hopefully will not knock me down today. Good. Good. They've all been brutally murdered. Alright. Deal with that fire chicken. And though we could head down, we're going to head up first for a very particular reason that will become clear in just a little bit. But of course, as always, murder, murder, murder. Slime, you do not get to run away. I need your taste. Oh, there we go. We finally actually saw a slime divide on us, which is a little annoying. But right here, we have this symbol. If you remember when we got the Mask of Eyes, that symbol was on the invisible pathway that we couldn't see without it. And thus, once we put this on, we're able to see this bridge. And we also can't see the enemies that are now attacking us. So let's unequip it because we don't need it anymore while we deal with these guys. And then we'll push this switch. And this is why we waited to go down until after we came up here. We needed to actually hit that switch to raise up that platform. But down this path is a very important item. That slime just multiplied a lot real fast. All the SP, all the bonuses and all the SP, and all the experience bonuses that's going to go away once I start heading back up, because there's going to be no enemies to attack on the way back up, unfortunately. That guy is... well, I'm glad I got him. He somehow clipped through the floor. But this is why we want to come down here. It's the roto fruit for this area of the tower. But now, we need to actually head all the way back up these stairs again. Thankfully, it's not too far. Just head on up. Be sad that our experience bonus is gone, though. But now we're in this annoying part of the tower. So if you do fall down here, that platform that's going up and down will be the way that you end up getting back up. Unfortunately, things are a little awkward, as you can kind of notice, because these upper platforms fade in and out based off of how much are they blocking your view. In addition, we can't actually go anywhere else unless we jump up here first. But once we're up here, we can just start traveling. I'm going to actually hold off on jumping down there for now, just because we have to get up here anyway. But over here, we actually have something also very important. Half plate. It is our next piece of armor. And we also have this, which is a clearly unlit torch. We can't do anything with it yet, but we'll be able to soon. Let's go ahead and now free up this new save point. And of course, since we got armor, we'll go ahead and upgrade it as soon as this save point is unlocked. Alright. With that, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade our armor. Alright. Along with strengthening our armor, I also went ahead and upgraded our boost recovery by 1 level. Now it's time to come over here for what's obviously going to be a boss fight. Yunica? Ah! Lady Fina! Thank goodness I found you before they did. What in the world are you doing here? I could ask you the same question. You two disappeared without a word to anyone. You've had me worried sick. I haven't been able to sleep at all since you left. My nights have been spent searching every corner of the shrine for you. Yunica, I'm so sorry. I guess our leaving really has been a burden on everyone. No, it's okay. I mean, you're here now, and you're safe. That's really all that matters. But where's Lady Rhea? I have a favor to ask of you, Yunica. I'd like you to leave this whole matter in our hands. I'm truly sorry. I wish I could tell you more, but it wouldn't be right of me to do so. I must simply ask that you trust us. Have faith in our decision. And please, tell anyone else who came here with you to do the same. But Lady Fina, why? Well, seems our prey has finally been cornered. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Goddess of East. My name is Zava. I'm a sorceress. And per Lord Dallas's orders, I've come to take you with me. We have business to discuss. Little hit girl stops in the middle of the biggest, most open room around to chat with our target. I love it. I mean, seriously, it's like you wanted her to get caught. Where's the other one? The half-demon. What? You mean the Claw Man? He said since we found what we were looking for, he probably wasn't needed here. And then he just wandered off. Hardly appropriate behavior if you're a new recruit. But no matter. And she really teleported just to walk 5, rather than walking 5 feet. She's clearly a sorceress. So, you must be Lady Fina. Where, pray tell, might we find Lady Rhea? And does she have what we're looking for? Not in a talkative mood, are you? That's quite alright. We'll make sure we give you plenty of time to tell us everything we need to know. Epona, please show our guest to her chambers. You bet. So you're a goddess, huh? Guess that makes me a blasphemer, 'cause I'm about to kidnap you, and you'd better behave yourself. Lady Fina! Get your filthy hands off her! And she just gets slapped with a halberd. Yunica! I have a question for you, little girl. Do you know a man named Saul Tova? What? How do you know my dad's name? So, you are related then? My name's Kishkol, and I'm the man who killed your father. What? You killed... Right around when your precious Solomon Shrine started making its ascent, 2 knights came down to the surface. I was leading a pack of demons nearby, and wound up engaged in battle with your old man, no less than 3 times. You killed my... The first time, he was too strong for me. I had to retreat. The second time ended in a draw. But the third time, well, he never got back up again. How could you? Yunica, I'm so sorry. Haha, what delicious drama. Each time I fought him, I felt as if I was getting stronger and stronger. He was the finest offering my blade has ever known. Bastard! How dare you! How dare you hurt my dad! If the blood of Tova truly runs through your veins, you should be able to avenge his death. Show me what you can do. Let me savor the moment when life and death meet one more time. Yunica, don't! Yeah! And it's time for us to fight Kishkol the Perilous. With lots of ice attacks that hurts. That really hurts. That was 43 damage every time he hit us. And we're barely making his... Well, that was fast. But if you noticed, we ended with 1 HP. You can beat that fight if you are better than I am, and to be fair, probably a little bit over leveled to where I am at now. I've seen enough. That was pathetic. You're not fit to bear the Tova name. Yunica. Your father was a respectable mage, and he wielded his greatsword as if it was a rapier. I expected a worthy opponent out of you. But you're nothing more than a child playing in your daddy's shoes. These pathetic specimens are supposed to be the goddess' protectors, no? This one clearly is just wasting our time. And her, Kishkol. No! Please, wait! I'll come with you. I won't resist. Just, please, spare her life. Lady Fina? My, how touching. Have the master and servant formed such a deep bond with one another? I wouldn't have thought this little insect could be worth much of anything to anyone. But no matter. I welcome a peaceful conclusion to this encounter. Her life shall be spared. Lady Fina. Thank you for coming, Yunica. It means a lot to know you care so deeply for us. Please, take this with you. We received the silver harmonica. Hopefully you remember that back from East 1. Wait, isn't this... Yes, if you see Rhea, please make certain she gets it. No, don't go with them, please. Parting is such sweet sorrow. Come, let us be off. Lady Fina! Ah, I see the Holy Knights have finally made their appearance. Sadly for you, though, it's a bit too late. Much as I'd love to slaughter the lot of you right here and now, there's still much work to be done. So I'm afraid I must bid you adieu. Like hell! I kind of was hoping he was going to jumping slash into them, I'm not going to lie. Damn! So close! Yunica, are you alright? What happened here? Roy! Lady Fina, I'm so sorry. And now we're back at the base. That's about the long and short of it. I see. This is dire news indeed. And complicates matters greatly. I must admit, it is quite shocking. I never would have believed we'd encounter Commander Tova's killers within these walls. Damn it all! The enemy was right in front of us. Can't believe we let them get away. We did all we could, Roy, and we're not finished yet. From what you're saying, it sounds like this Zava person is a pretty powerful sorceress. Counting the leader she mentioned and this so-called Clawman, we seem to be up against 5 people here. But who are they? I'm not sure, but they took Lady Fina, and right now, that's all we need to know. Getting her back is priority 1. This all seems like some sort of nightmare. The whole world is changing around us. Father Superior? What is it? I have been hesitant to speak of this, but given what's transpired, I feel this information must be divulged now, as it may prove pertinent to these proceedings. Huh? I don't like the sound of this. What is it, Father? Please, listen closely, all of you. When Lady Rhea and Lady Fina disappeared, the Black Pearl vanished along with them. It no longer sits upon its pedestal in Solomon's Shrine. What? No, that can't be true. I'm afraid it is. The 6 priests pulled me aside and quietly informed me of its absence. I was told to exercise discretion when sharing this, so as not to cause further panic, but with circumstances as they are... I don't even know what to say. This does raise a question, however. Oh? If the Black Pearl is the source of all magic, then how is it we're still able to use magic in its absence? Oh, yeah, that is a good question. Isn't the Black Pearl what lifted Solomon's shrine into the sky, too? How's it staying up there without its source of power? The Black Pearl transcends space. So long as it remains undamaged, its energy will continue to flow unabated. The real issue is that only the goddesses could have taken it from its chamber in the shrine. None but they have the ability to control it. That power is even beyond the 6 priests. Ergo, the goddesses must have brought it with them when they descended to the surface. And not even the priests can surmise what will become of it down here. This is all just too much. It does tell us one thing, though. Lady Fina obviously didn't have the Black Pearl with her. So that means it's most likely in Lady Rhea's possession right now. Ah, that's a good point. Indeed, that's precisely why I felt it necessary to break my silence on the matter. We must certainly rescue Lady Fina from our foes, but finding Lady Rhea and the Black Pearl is of equal or even greater importance. I shudder to think what could happen should such a powerful object fall into the enemy's hands. No kidding. While searching, please try to gather as much information as you can regarding the nature of the goddess's struggle. I fear that our troubles may run deeper than any of us can possibly comprehend. Ladies Rhea and Fina must have their reasons for stealing away here with Black Pearl in tow, after all. Understood. You can count on the Holy Knights. We will assist in every way possible. And we sorcerers will focus our efforts on the upper levels of the tower. You wish to stay behind? Guess you finally started to realize just how reckless you've been. Okay, to be fair, we've taken down apparently at least 2 of the giant demons that originally attacked East. I think Yunica was doing a pretty fine job up until this point. Yeah, I have. When I heard that man had killed my dad, I lost control of myself. I came here to protect the goddesses, but instead of protecting them, Lady Fina covered for me and got herself captured. That's not the sort of thing that should happen to a holy knight. I'm not ready. I'm not qualified to be here. What do you think, Commander? I think she's overstating things, but she's in poor spirits nonetheless. We shouldn't send her into combat like this. Indeed. This mood can only work to her detriment. She should stay here and rest while to regain her composure. Yunica, you're to remain on standby here at the base. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. And with that, Yunica has been relegated back to the starting base. Next time, we will talk with NPCs around here, see if we can't lift up Yunica's spirits. As always, thank you all very much for watching, and take care.